Hello everybody, my name is Rojo, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. When we last left off, we were continuing our silent run. We made it through floor 2 without too much trouble, although things did look a little grim initially. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with our deck. It's a goofy situation. I haven't really been able to enable the combos that I was hoping I'd be able to enable, but, you know, so be it. Not much I can do about it. Except keep pressing forward here, so I kind of like this path, I think. Just looking at this, well, there's a lot of combat there. I think still, though, get some late shops on this path, and a sort of middle shop. I guess we will go this way. Hoping I read that path right. Second guessing myself a little bit at the moment. Well, alright. Alchemize. Dash. And Poison Stab. Should be able to get through this combat without too much trouble, I hope. Gonna put Burns in our deck. Don't love it. I think we can do better for Finisher. Considering using my Swift Potion there. But then we'd have way too many cards in our hands, so. Let's see here. I sincerely wish that we had Neutralize right about now. I'm going to try to draw into it. At great risk to myself. Might even just kill this guy, like literally right now. Because then we do one of these and then he just dies. Yep, okay. That'll work. Energy Pot is actually really good to have for this deck. Well laid plans. At the end of your turn, retain up to 2 cards. That's completely useless for this deck. Now that I'm looking at this. A free deflect. I mean, it's still a little too low value, I think. And I don't think we want any more slices. I'm going to skip these. Alright, as you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, we slip, we fall. Lose Survivor, Tools of the Trade Plus, or Flying Knee. I think Survivor works with decks, doesn't it? So if we were to get some decks through a potion or something, I think it would still work. Maybe? I don't want to lose Tools of the Trade Plus. Flying Knee is basically free, as long as you can enable it. We do have a lot of block. I guess we'll lose this. Oh, and it does enable discard. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have gone with Flying Knee. Forget about the discard. So if we fight these guys, we get a reward, which is a relic. I think these guys do thorns damage, which I hate. Alright, map, what do you got for me? Alright, let's fight them. I think we can do it. Yeah, these guys do thorns damage. I hate that. Then again, so do we. And honestly, I think you probably drink this. Bullet time. Don't really want to flechettes these guys, so I'm going to do it on him. But then we'll outmaneuver, defend, slice, and bite this guy, I guess. You could kill these guys with like Noxious Fumes if we get it early enough. And or our own thorns damage with a lot of blocks. Okay, let's see here. They're going to up their thorns damage, so I think now is a great time to use that on him. And, we might like to just use a prepared here, too. Not really... I was hoping to get, like, a dash or something. Yeah, we can play all these cards, so... we'll come out ahead with the block a little bit. And then Dagger Throw is going to make us discard whatever we pick up next, but... so be it. And we got a dash from one of our other relics here. It's good for next turn. Alright, 14 damage from those guys again. I guess this is pretty easy, isn't it? Noxious Fumes, we got a Strength Potion here. I'm not going to use it, I guess. Let's just try and make sure we can kill the Orb Walker next turn. Dagger Spray is like my kryptonite right about now. So I think instead we do that. We get a card. Madness, we get like a free something here. Not really what I'm hoping for right now. So we'll just take the 2 damage from the burn. Tools of the Trade is fine. I think a dash plus is fine here as well. This is actually free now. We can afford to play this and see if we get lucky. We didn't. That's fine. We're only going to take 1 damage. He's going to take a bunch. Okay, Thorn's damage is stacking on up. I think we probably just get rid of Dagger Spray. It's too dangerous. Hurt herself with it. We play a Defend here. I'll play a Dagger Throw to make sure that guy dies, and then I can get rid of Normality here. And, yeah, I don't know, I hate this. But I sort of feel like we do need to kill this guy sooner than later here. Stack up a little bit more poison. We'll take 9 damage in the process. I think I'm just gonna end my turn. Give it one more turn here, see how things look. Defend-wise, we did get a bunch of defends, which is great. Let's get rid of Finisher, and we can maybe... oh, actually, he's not gonna do anything this turn, is he? If we do 15 damage with this, we'll get a bunch of block. Yeah, at the same time, so that works out pretty well, and he'll die next turn. Perfect. Alright, didn't go horribly, didn't go great either, I wouldn't say. Ginger, we can't become weakened anymore. That's pretty good, actually. On your next turn, your attack damage is doubled. Let's try it. Alright, these guys. I think we should be able to take care of these guys. Only one of them is attacking right off the bat here. So we have a regen potion. Whoops, I don't want to discard that. I thought that was a cancel button. That was close. Do Tools of the Trade. I mean... We'll probably get a decent amount out of this. Maybe not 100%, but... pretty close. Oh, right. Don't do that. When you got cards you could play. It's rare that we just run out of cards, that's all. So I totally forgot about it. Yeah, like this guy's gonna do 16 damage, 16 damage. That's a real problem. We're definitely gonna get rid of that. And I don't know if I can think of a better turn for an energy potion and a strength potion. Let's see what Madness gives us. Actually, you know, we could even prepared into something potentially better. I mean, yeah, it's not really what I'm looking for right now. Although, 2 defends, no. It's not going to matter. So I guess you just get rid of a regular defend here. Play your Madness. We got Flying Knee here, so we'll definitely go ahead and use that. Let's see, 16 damage, perfect. Do have an outmaneuver we could play for next turn. We'll have a bunch of energy then, too. Oh, this is going to hurt a lot. There's no way we're going to kill them both in this next turn. And they were just blocking, so this is a good turn to get some damage done. Let's get rid of that. And then we'll definitely Dagger Spray. Damn, we're gonna get awfully close to killing 2. Still don't know if we're gonna be able to kill these guys. We'll get rid of that. We can definitely kill this guy again. Maybe this will be the turn. This guy's not going to have any block. The other guy's going to come back. But he's not going to have any block either. And we got bullet time, so I think we're probably going to be in pretty good shape here. Let's see, we only have 2 skills in our hand. And it's only going to be 1 skill. However, we can get rid of this defend. And then this will literally be useless. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I think we got this. So we do Noxious Fumes, I guess. We'll Poison Stab you. Dagger Throw you. Get rid of that. And then kill you. Perfect. Okay. Could have been worse. Dodge and roll, Sucker Punch, or Predator. It's a lot of damage, but I don't think we need the card draw. I mean, dodge and roll is okay. I think we can do with a little bit more weak in our deck. Stumble across something that feels very out of place. Before you, an enormous stony head emerges from a large wall segment that does not shift and change like the rest of this area. The head's mouth is wide open, feels large, intimidating, teeth stained red with blood. The surface the statue is riddled with pictographs that seem to indicate people throwing themselves into the mouth of this head and being devoured. Why would anyone do that? Heal to full HP, lose 10 max HP. Yeah. Probably maybe worth it. It's not a ton of resting up ahead. It's a little bit. Sure, yeah, I think I'll do it. First, when you step into the mouth, the statue, nothing happens. As you start to feel more than a little foolish, the huge molar slam down from above, crushing you whole. Darkness. Sometime later, from within the dark, you see a sliver of light, and here you now realize is the sound of stony teeth slowly rising upwards. You leave confused. All right. I'm gonna go this way. A little safer, I think. A little bit more in the way of options. Now is not the right time for bullet time. It is the right time for noxious fumes, however. Although it could make bullet time free. It made finisher free. Not the right time for finisher either. I'm just gonna end my turn here. Now I think is the right time for bullet time. Just saying. Is there any reason to get cute with this? Probably not. So, how do we want to do this? I think you probably save dagger throw for last-ish. Throw up your defense. Play an out maneuver for next time. Maybe even save dagger throw. Maybe not. I think you probably sucker punch this guy. Actually, can we just kill this man over here? It's 11. 20, 29. Probably not going to happen. 29, 36, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 becomes 68, or no, 58 rather. Yeah, I don't think we can quite kill that guy. So I will sucker punch that gentleman there. I'm going to start probably start by taking out, what do you think? This guy's not going to do that much to me. Yeah, I'm gonna go after this guy. He's gonna be the most dangerous opponent that we have. And then you probably save the dagger throw. Oh, we do have the fire potion. So we could just kill this guy. Sure, sign me up. And no more cards, okay. Right, no, we didn't get an extra card because of the no draw from bullet time. I'm not too worried about those. They will go away on their own. So he's dead. I don't want to take that guy any closer to death without getting some block. Well, we got some block. Not really as much as I was hoping for, though. But I suppose we'll have to make do. Heal through some of that anyway. Quick slash, dagger throw, and eviscerate. Definitely not going to take eviscerate. I don't think I'm going to take any of these. Our deck is big enough with those kinds of cards. Alright, one of our last shops here. Now, non-boss chests also now contain cards. Don't really care about that. Upon upgrade 2 random attacks. Malice. First, next. This turn, your next skill is played twice. I don't think that's all that good. 9 strength for the rest of this turn. Exhaust. Another sucker punch. Masterful stab. We can't really do anything with. Sure, upgrade 2 attacks. So we got a couple bite pluses in our deck. It's not bad, it's not great. I do feel like I want to fight this elite. Ooh, this could be bad though. 2 of these guys are going to hit me for 25 right off the bat. I only have 1 skill in my hand right now, so I don't think there's any reason to do anything with that. But we will get started on these guys. Ouch, my face. Oh, they're gonna hit me for 36. Amazing. We might just die here. We still only have 2 skills in our hand right now, which makes me very sad. Maybe we could increase that slightly. We can. That is definitely not the potion I was hoping for right now. Almost killed this guy. We'll get him next turn, I think. Or we'll just die. It's also an option. Well, we can actually... might as well just drink that. Makes this part a little bit easier. This guy's got to go. The only way to do that is to hit him twice. I think you outmaneuver and just accept that you're going to take 16 damage here. He has given us some more burns. 19 strength now. Amazing. Well... play every single defensive card that we can play here. We're going to take 1 damage this turn. That's something. Ooh, that's going to hurt. $20 damage. Noxious Fumes is not really the coup that I'm looking for right now. But I don't think a defend is going to do it either, unless we get... only defensive card would be a dash plus, and we don't have enough for a dash plus. I think we're just dead. Let's see, 5 block. Yeah, because we can play all 3 of these, but is there anything else that we have up here? Don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. So I'm just gonna go for broke, I guess. Maybe I'm making a huge misplay. I'm not sure. I think you go like that, you go like that, and... oh, yeah, we did have one little bit of card draw. Well, overplayed my my deck a little bit there. Not convinced it was the greatest deck of all time either. But there you go. There's another silent run in the books. Unfortunately, a loss this time. Well, I was thinking about it, and since this is going to be a pretty short video for Floor 3, why don't we just go ahead and we'll start out as the Ironclad here and see how we do. Hello again, my friend. Random common relic, choose a card, transform 2 cards, or boss relic. I am going to choose a card. And Uppercut is pretty good. Thunderclap is pretty good, and Shrug It Off. They're all decent cards at the very least. I think an early Thunderclap is fine. One of those in the deck can do a lot of good for us on those AoE fights. Especially early in the game here when enemies are going to have very few HP. So, there's a lot of shops on this path. I think I'm going to go this way. I'm going to have to fight at least one elite on the way, but I think it'll be worth it. Let's see how we do. Alright, well... I have to remember that I don't get to keep my whole hand anymore, unfortunately. Let's see here. I think, yeah, this is a perfect turn for this. Actually, thinking in that last turn, would I have been better off? No, I think I did 1 extra damage by using Thunderclap, which probably makes no difference here. We can just defend through this. Not any reason to take any more damage here. And get some block back. However, he is now deceased. Energy potion, not bad. True Grit. Power through. Add 2 wounds to your hand. Gain 15 block. Fire breathing. At the end of your turn, for each attack blade, 1 damage to all enemies. I'm gonna take this power through and try this out. Got 2 combats coming up, so we'll go for 2 question marks. Keep it relatively balanced. Shimmering massive light, encompassing the center of the room, warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 16 HP. Sure. Thunderclap plus, power through plus. That is actually great. I didn't read that, I should have. I wonder if I can... Nope. Maybe next time. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more. Move a card from our deck and lose 7 HP. And we don't have a card with 10 or more damage, so I think we could smash it open if we had such a card. I'm trying to think of what I would even remove. I think I will not do any of that. Statue makes you feel uneasy. Walk past and continue onward. Well, I think you probably defend, strike this guy. Maybe strike that guy. Might have been easier to secure a kill that way, but I think we still got him either way here. In fact, we can do like a thunderclap, strike, and strike, and they'll all die anyway. Combust. Lose 1 HP, deal 4 damage to all enemies. I do like that. Shrug it off, 8 block, draw a card. Thing is, this doesn't scale very well. I think I would rather deal 9 damage and draw a card. Shrug it off, also a good choice there, I think. Can't really go wrong. This is pretty easy. I guess I could just straight up kill one of them, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. One of them's going to make me weak and the other probably frail. Or add wounds to the deck, I can't recall. Yeah, weak and frail, okay. Kablam! You are deceased. You are nearly deceased. Give me a strike. That'll work. Burning Pact. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Blood for blood. Costs 1 less for each time you lose HP in combat. Deals 16 damage. Metallicize. Gain 3 block. I'm going to take blood for blood. I think we can make that work in time. And we can definitely afford to smith here. Upgraded bash is nice. Blood for blood plus is pretty good as well. But the 3 vulnerable, I don't know, is pretty good. 10 damage and 2 cards is pretty good as well. Under the right circumstances. Yeah. Let's upgrade Blood for Blood Plus. Why not? give it a chance to work. We did try to use it last time, I think. Let's fight this elite, see how we do. Hate this. Well, power through isn't necessary, unfortunately. At least get rid of one of his get rid of his debuff resistance. So that if we get a thunderclap, we can probably kill him next turn. We're gonna get so many dazed in our deck, though. Now's the turn for power through. There's that. You should die? Not quite. Well, that's definitely the way to take care of that, I think. And then probably drink this and defend. And blood for blood already looking pretty good here. I'm kind of seeing a synergy. I forgot that these were added to my hand. You can see the exhaust a card, draw 2 cards thing now. Maybe we can try to get some exhaust stuff going on. I'm not sure. I don't know the cards well enough necessarily to make that happen, but we might try it. Just as a learning experience. We'll definitely do one of these. Well, we're going to take 8 damage, so can't do much about that. We're probably going to get a bunch more days in our hand, too. Yep. Well, I mean, there's no reason to not play this. You might be able to kill him next turn. Get the right cards, which we did not. But we also don't need to take any more damage. I think we've got a blood for blood coming up in our not too distant future here. Or alternatively, other forms of lethal. There we go. Alright, 34 gold, ornamental fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Interesting. 2 energy, and we get a card. Disarm, Searing Blow. Deal 12 damage. Can keep upgrading it. I think it gets plus 4 damage every time it gets upgraded. It's an interesting idea. If we commit to that, we can't upgrade much else over the course of the run. Let's try it. Kind of making a mishmash of a deck here right now. Find yourself in a room filled with racks, etc., etc. We get some potions. Yeah, we'll take block. We'll take poison, and the elixir wouldn't be so bad since we have power through. But I do prefer the energy potion here. Toxic egg. Choose and upgrade a skill. Oh, which one shall I choose? Alright, well, we have an upgraded block. That's better than not having it, technically, I guess. If only just. Well, put up one of those, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if that was the right play or not necessarily, but we can kill this guy with a single strike now. Maybe should have used the block potion. Would have been an acceptable time for that. We can straight up just one-shot you. You are dead. As well. And I don't think we have any free cards or anything like that, but we could hit you like that. And then kill you like that, but we're only going to take 2 damage, so I guess we'll just accept it. Kill him on the next turn. I think. Yep, okay. Alright, Body Slam. Feel no pain. Whenever card is exhausted, gain 4 block. Gain 12 block. Every your attack this turn, deal 4 damage to the attacker. Let's see if we can make some Body Slams work at some point during the course of this deck. Yeah, so it becomes 16 damage. We'll try it. Probably want to upgrade Body Slam at some point. I feel like this path to the Elite's a little safer. We got Blind for 2 weak. Secret Technique, can't afford it. Upgrade 2 random attacks. It's not great. Upgrade 2 random skills. And we gain 30 gold, 10% more likely to find shenanigans. Apply 2 weak is pretty good. I can also see True Grit being good in some situations. Choices. Kind of a tough one. I'm gonna take the 2 random attacks. 2 strike pluses, could be worse. I was hoping to get the Body Slam upgraded in there, and should I take Headbutt for 25? It's pretty good. Especially with Pommel Strike. Yeah, I can do with 1 Headbutt. Okay, we fell into some slime goop. Gain 75 gold and lose 11 HP. Or lose 11 gold. I'm just going to lose the 11 gold. Because at this point we're going to fight an Elite, and it could be pretty darn dangerous. This guy's metallicizing. Well, I think we drink that. We hit him, make him vulnerable. And then probably just going to do more. We don't have any block yet, but I think this is going to be 17 plus 4 is going to be 21, so that'll be like 30 damage. I think if I'm doing my math right, this is the way we want to do it. Plus we'll stack up more vulnerable on him. So now we got 4 block for free from the fan. I think that was right. It's going to start hitting us pretty hard, so might as well get going on him as best I can here. I think if we do a Pommel Strike, and Defend Plus is actually not too bad here. Then we'll Headbutt, and we'll put probably put Blood for Blood back. Probably should have gone with Body Slam, looking at this now. But what are you going to do? So this actually does do more damage. And we get to do a power through as well. So yeah, I think you whack him with that. Power through, we're going to take no damage. And we might be able to just kill him next turn. So as we get 3 strikes, we're golden. Close enough. Frozen Eye. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. Oh, interesting. Whirlwind. Shrug it off. I'm going to take a Whirlwind. And we will, I think, probably rest. And we do have a block potion. Let's live dangerously. We'll smith. And take the time, I guess, maybe to upgrade Body Slam here. Then we can upgrade Searing Blow some more in the future. May have made a terrible decision, although Whirlwind is nice to have in this deck. Right about now, I think, forget what he does. He's going to make us frail, I think, right? Is that right? Don't recall. I guess we'll just have to wait and see here. Oh no, he reduces card draw. That's right. I think in this case, I sort of want to bash Thunderclap to keep the vulnerable on him as long as possible here. Now he's going to come at me and hit me really hard. However, now is a great time for this. In fact, that's going to do 18. We need to get him down to 70. We need to do a 46 or 36 damage. I don't think we have quite enough. Although we can play all these cards, so I guess it doesn't matter what I think about it. Let's just do it. We do have enough. We had way more than enough. Alright, what do these guys got? You got 16 damage coming for me. I think let's see. A strike will do, or a blood for blood defend will do more damage, although a blood for blood strike plus will just barely interrupt this guy. So what do you do? Frail. Well, at least we're not weakened. 17 damage coming out. This still gives us 15 block, which is really quite good. I'm going to use it, actually. And, I guess it doesn't really matter which one we go for here. Now we have more wounds in our deck. We'll probably live with that. Now he's dealing 16 damage, although this is probably the right play here, although we're going to take 26 damage and get a debuff. Can I make him split instead? Don't think so, because that's 15, 24. And he needs to be dealt 27. So we're going to be just shy. We'll be able to get him to split next turn. And nobody's doing anything, so that actually makes me feel quite happy. So I think what you do is you blood for blood, headbutt, get our blood for blood back, pommel strike, blood for blood, defend, body slam, and we win? Alright. Impervious, gain 30 block, exhaust, Juggernaut. Whenever you block, deal 3 damage to a random enemy, and Offering. Offering's a pretty good card. But I'm interested in this 30 block for 2 energy. And of course we get one of these. I'm not taking the Runic Pyramid again. Tiny House, 1 potion, 30 gold, 5 max HP, and 1 card. It gives us just a bunch of stuff. And potions always drop after combat. I think this is the way to go. Even though the other one is new. Well, anyway, a loss is the silent, but some interesting stuff happening as the Ironclad. We'll see if we can keep it going next time. So until then, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.